Good morning. It's the 4th of July, 2012. I'm video blogging to you today from my new location in South Texas. I've got a lot to talk about, certainly ready to celebrate the birthday of our nation and all the celebrations we are going to attend today. We're having a social get-together about 11 o'clock this morning because it is really hot in South Texas, approaching 100 degrees already, and it's only 10:30 in the morning. One of the things that I'm not real eager to discuss today, but I think we must, is a new Obama administration proposal. The proposal appeared in April of 2012. The Congressional Budget Office said a VMT, vehicle miles traveled tax, is being considered. The tax would be tracked by a device that's added to all new vehicles. States and federal administration already add a fuel tax of over $1 a gallon. It's my understanding that the oil companies actually profit about 8 cents a gallon, and the federal and state governments get over $1 for doing nothing. Now, I know they need the money to repair roads and do other things, but what do the federal and state governments do for this money? $300 million in funding has been approved, and it will run through 2017. The funding is made available to evaluate the state's ability to enforce payments. Isn't there a simpler way to do that? Just add it to the gasoline tax, and then those people that use the highways and roads more by buying more gasoline will pay a more balanced share of the taxes. However, low-income people and people on fixed incomes, they'll be charged at a higher rate. There's some people that, like I say, that are on a fixed income, that this will become a significant part of their tax bill. They're also considering the reliability of the technology. Well, if we add new devices to automobiles, what is that going to cost? That's another tax. Any way you look at it, you've got to consider that a tax because we don't have it now. Administration cost. Well, we know where that's going. That's going to continue to go through the roof. And we'll have a bureaucratic infrastructure that will be paid to monitor the results. And then ultimately user acceptance. So we must get behind this and say, we're not accepting it. We don't want it. We don't need it. Just simply think it out. One of the four evaluation points is evaluating states' ability to enforce payments, reliability of the technology, administration costs, which I'm against, and then number 4, user acceptance. We just don't need it. And again, I remember the current administration and the President of the United States stating in his commercials during his first election is that he just would not pay or people under $200,000 just simply would not pay an additional dime. Where do you think this is coming from? So we know that's not true. And again, as I said earlier, who's going to pay for this device? What do you think it's going to cost? Is it something that's going to be $10? I doubt it. $100? $300? Just driving the cost of everything up, and that's our federal government. So that's the way it is on July the 4th, 2012. And thank you for watching.